second. Give me second. Give me second. Give me holy second to get myself back in order. Oh, come on. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Just let me load up. Let me load up. Let me load it up. Watch now with 2 viewers. Watch now. Okay, well that's still not there. Okay, now you're on the right track. Oh god. Okay, I can close that out. Switch back to multi-stream. Hopefully that'll catch. Well, I'll just switch it back over there. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2. So we're in the middle of this cutscene. Back in the room, back in the present of 2019.
But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her. What a terribly convenient story.
Also true, though. It's also true.
You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town.
But it's
and
true, though.
And you even got her to confess to the crime. Right then and there.
Like a snap.
Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galina's confession?
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
It's a shack. It's a love shack. Love shack, baby.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
The hell's that?
Meta what? Should I hear this word?
Baby? If you are what you say you are.
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Lucare report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale report. As long as you're solving cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of words you use. But we're different. You utilized a highly abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect.
But it was true,
then
though.
Then you did it again and again.
And it always worked out.
And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files. Metaphysical offender profiling.
What does it mean, though?
Mr. Morgan, would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
Oh, please. Please do that. Please tell me.
We could try. But no matter what words we used, you'd never be able to understand.
That's fair, I guess.
You see, it doesn't pertain to this side. Come, my fairy. Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire. What? You're too shy?
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Come on out. Don't be afraid. You can do it. It's okay. Come on. Come on.
Is that all you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan. I know you and the Clarksons share a deeper connection, much deeper than how it appears on the surface. I need to shake him with something else that's directly connected to the Clarksons. I'm gonna jog his memory by force.
Sure. It's also nighttime. I didn't realize. Old messy letters.
Those letters look very old. The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana. And I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to the Clarkson family.
Indeed, you're right.
So what if it does?
Didn't mean to click
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years now. Did you know about this? Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several times. And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity. The day someone else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
That's very
Interesting.
intriguing. Aligned symbolism.
Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered. You're aware of this, correct? Because I didn't find any mention of this in your report.
Oh, thank you for the follow, MD Sabir, on Facebook. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day so far.
No direct connection to the case. That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself. The liar only
Hopefully you're
to
having a
others.
wonderful day.
Which are you?
Which one
That's
of
enough for now.
which one of these pieces are yours?
This all
Which
has
is you?
nothing to do with the case. Besides, there's no evidence that proves those letters are from her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
My fairy. I didn't notice the Ratman book, but until now. What the hell's Ratman? Greenvale photo. Greenvale.
Mr. Morgan, I noticed that several parts of this report have been redacted. For example, here. One individual's name has been erased from the key figure list. Would you mind telling me why?
Because they didn't
Someone
exist.
in charge must have thought it was unimportant. Or maybe even inappropriate.
Why would they think that?
How should we know? We've never understood what those people do.
Well, I took the liberty of trying to restore what was taken out. Normal ink was used to blot it out, so I was able to recover part of it.
Of
Here's what
course.
it says. Sapling salesman. All the other redacted
Oh,
parts seem
yeah.
to be connected to this person.
Wait, why would they erase that?
I can't think of a single reason why
He was
this
the main
individual
bad guy,
would
though.
need to be removed from the report. Why is he so untouchable?
Because he's dead now.
Him. He's nothing. We were barking up the wrong tree.
Meaning?
Can't include someone who doesn't exist in an official report, now can we?
Doesn't exist. You mean he had nothing to do with the case?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Mr. Morgan, according to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being stored in the warehouse on purpose. Is that the truth? They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
Yeah.
It's in the report.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know. In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it.
No, it's more of the most general way of describing it.
It's precise, and it's also kind of poetic. you
It's
know?
very general, Simon. Shut up. Very, very vague.
Wow, Simon. We never would have taken you for a poet.
Oh, thank you for the follow, MD Rabbi. On Facebook, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day so far.
Right?
You two think this is a joke?
No.
Lise
Yes.
Clarkson's body was discovered
Maybe.
in that cold
Everything.
storage warehouse.
Review, recycle, reuse. Is that a brand?
After 14 long years. If you'd only done a proper investigation, we probably
Is
would
that
have
a
found
fax
her much
machine?
sooner.
Or a printer?
Poor girl.
What the hell's what the hell's that stuff behind
we
her?
still regret the fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry, from the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
Will you comfort me? Thank you, my fairy.
My dear, dear fairy.
I knew it wouldn't go that easily. Maybe I should try asking my questions in a different way. I could use Agent Jones here.
I mean, that's usually how that goes. Pile of DVDs.
A stinking indulgence. And a massive DVD collection.
What is that? Police dogs? Oh, what is that? Emerald Dragon? Rental car. Rental car, that's what it says. Low Sky. The Evil... What? Some of those are pretty intriguing. The Circle.
You
Very
must live a
funny.
very comfortable life.
We're retired, remember?
Retired in your 40s. I'm envious.
But
But
who
he
doesn't
looks
love
pretty
movies,
terrible
Belle?
for his 40s.
I'm not a fan.
It's like he has accelerated aging.
Oh, that won't do. You should dedicate all the free time you have to watching movies. It's practically an unwritten law. Films guide us. Films are filled with every important life lesson there is.
Is that so?
For example, They Live, 1988, directed by John Carpenter. That film taught us a valuable lesson. Always put on your sunglasses before a film.
You know, you've got a point.
No, he doesn't! Shut up, Simon!
Teach us about everything we need to know. I learned about the right way to eat frozen pizza from Cobra. It's one of Stallone's best films.
Oh my god.
Before that, I wouldn't be caught dead trying to eat frozen pizza. I thought it wasn't fit for human consumption, but that film changed my life.
Simon, that has nothing to do with the film. You're just talking about pizza.
What? We can do it again? No, I better not waste time.
This is a nice building. Layout isn't bad either. Whew. Must be rather expensive to rent a place like this in Boston.
I have no idea what it's like living in Boston.
How many other rooms are there in this apartment? That room over there, your bedroom?
Oh, thank you, Rahana, for following me on Facebook. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and hopefully I didn't screw up the pronunciation of your name.
Why so curious, Belle? It almost sounds as if you're seeing this place for the first time.
For the very, very first time.
Aside from the hardware shop on the first floor, every apartment in this building has the exact same layout.
No.
We're well aware that you studied the layout of this apartment before you came to see us.
No way.
There's no need to act so roundabout. Just be honest. Say it. I want to see your bedroom.
I want to fuck you in your bed. I mean, I want to see.
Well then,
Doesn't mean we'll let you see it, though.
Agent Jones. Are you paying attention? Or do you intend to waste Mr. Morgan's precious time?
No. Sorry. I'm just a little tired. I'm listening.
Yeah, it got all stormy.
Take your
He
hand
said
out of
night.
your pocket. Didn't they teach you any manners at Quantico?
Oh, right. Guess they slipped my mind. My bad. I'm actually kinda nervous. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Data analysis is my specialty, you know. I'm sure I'd be able to calm down a bit if I had some pizza, though.
Sounds good. I'm gonna order some. I may actually order some later.
The FBI needs to do something about their lack of personnel. I'll have to ask the questions myself. But how should I start? Maybe I should look back over the files and calmly reassess the situation.
Oh, up. Okay.
Just the usual around here. No need to worry.
What the hell?
The usual?
Yes. A strange person lives upstairs.
Oh, that noise was from
Every
upstairs.
now and
Okay.
then, he makes noise.
What's strange about him?
Several years ago, A woman was murdered upstairs. Her husband still lives there.
Yikes.
He's ex-BPD, and apparently he's still searching for the killer. But it seems like they cut all support for the investigation due to decreased funding. The team on the case wanted to keep working on it, but the suits wouldn't hear of it. A tale as old as time.
Certainly.
Due to his situation, perhaps. He's been making a lot more noise recently, like you just heard.
You never noticed anything, Agent Jones.
Well, I did hear some loud noises every now and then, but I didn't think they were real noises coming from upstairs.
What does that even mean?
I mean, look at him.
That sounds like... I don't know.
It's not like he's reacting to the noise. He always just went about his business as usual for all the years I've watched him.
Someone knocking on a metal door.
So I just figured it was coming from the TV.
You really amaze me sometimes.
Okay, Lucari Files.
After you arrested Galena Clarkson, you had a run-in with the Clarksons. At least that's what it says in the report. What exactly happened there?
Just a simple run-in, that's all.
He paused.
Nothing but a single phenomenon. Chasing hollow instances like that won't lead you closer to the truth. Truth doesn't work like that.
A hollow phenomenon, which resulted in a mountain of corpses.
If you say so.
Oh, Belle. We think we finally understand what you're trying to say. But don't be so voracious. How about another cup of coffee? We've still got a long way to go, you know.
Okay. Sure. Another cup of coffee it is.
Yes. It's coarsely ground, so there should only be 4 teaspoons per cup. No more, no less. Next, the coffee travels from the funnel to the siphon. Simon, normally you only do surveillance in order to gather data, correct? Hiding microphones and cameras, sifting through garbage, wiretapping, shadowing, tracing credit card histories. You'll do whatever it takes to gather data in order to prevent crimes. That's how the FBI works.
Well, yeah, you're right. No reason in hiding it now, I guess. Why do you ask?
Our Southern Belle has adopted a very peculiar MO. It's almost like she has a special power, just like us.
Oh?
You've been watching us this entire time, haven't you, Belle?
Interesting.
From that window.
I don't need to answer that question.
You came here on New Year's Eve, then spent 49 hours watching us until you returned to your hotel room last night. You observed us the entire time without sleep or rest.
Yikes.
And you only ate once. Some pizza delivered by Simon. Aside from that, you never drank any water or relieved yourself.
Yikes.
You simply sat there and continued
That is
to
some
watch us.
dedication. Real
You
dedication.
have visions, too, don't you? You came here solely to hear us talk, didn't you? But then, why bother watching us for over 2 days beforehand? You didn't come to talk with us. You came because you wanted to see this apartment with your own eyes, and because you're already convinced of something. Isn't that right? He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster.
That's a good
And
quote.
if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
But I...
Oh, coffee. Thank you, my fairy. If you hadn't been paying attention, this coffee would have all gone to waste.
What the fuck?
Pus in our brains. It really has a way of interfering with our lives. Didn't remember. She came along.
So weird. So weird.
What the Christ? This is friggin' delicious. I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there. Come on, Aaliyah, take a sip. Trust me. I'm not exaggerating here.
I don't believe it. It's better than any coffee I've ever tasted.
Of course it is. Coffee is a sacred drink.
Especially for you.
Coffee saved us. If not for its oracle, we would be on the other side right now. So I never forget to pay my respects to coffee, especially at critical moments like this.
Interesting.
Big black cumulonimbus clouds are in the sky. And that sound. Thunder snow is coming.
Thunder snow? That's a thing? Hey, Ratman!
You hear that thunder?
Dead body!
It's probably gonna snow soon.
What is that? Jasmine? Jasmine? Jasmine.
Massachusetts. That's the norm for this time of year.
Well, I'm not used to the cold. If possible, I'd like to finish this up before we get stuck in a snowstorm. Agent Jones, after we're done here...
Okay, snowstorm makes more.
Agent Jones, is something the matter? Snap out of it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know.
Do you? Then stop daydreaming.
Okay.
You just what?
What is going on in this
My
cutscene?
stomach's been letting some thunder loose, too.
Thunder?
That coffee was just so good,
You emptied your
It
bowels?
what? We don't have all day here.
The coffee was just so good, it, summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me.
Excuse me? What is wrong with you? Now
Right?
is really not the time for this.
Right door at the end of the hallway.
Thanks, pal. Hold on. You can make it. You can do this. It's not very far.
Oh, God. Oh.
I promise you, we did not put laxatives in the coffee. Coffee is a sacred drink, remember?
Motherfucker. There's no doubt that the report omitted information linking Morgan to the Clarksons. I need to get him to confess. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. There's a secret weapon in Agent Jones's briefcase. Have you ever seen this before?
What the hell's that?
And please, don't say no.
Sang Rouge, the drug we once chased.
Oh.
What about it?
Sang Rouge is still circulating. It's changed shape and its composition is slightly different now. But it's still very much alive. But only in a very limited part of Louisiana. You aren't surprised?
Bacare?
Did you somehow know this would happen?
Copies of another drug being circulated isn't exactly a rare case.
But Sang Rouge is special. The inimitable Enigma powder. The origin. It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it. We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since it appeared. but it's impossible to analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere. But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT.
What the hell's
If you're
DMT?
lucky. No. Sang Rouge requires a special recipe. The original recipe, which someone's been guarding this entire time. Someone who survived the incident in Le Carré.
Well, we already went through the messy letters, so we don't need to do it again.
Mr. Morgan, I heard that you were always a smoker. Did you ever wonder if that was the reason you contracted your illness?
Nothing's been really said about what illness he has. Oh, thank you for the follow on Facebook. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. But hopefully you're doing well.
What does that...
That was a long ass pause.
Nothing. I'm just personally curious about it.
Sometimes, people die in car accidents, regardless of how well they take care of their health. Other times, they slip on their bathroom floors and crack open their heads. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I'm not concerned with statistics. I'm just curious about you, right here, right now.
We switched over from nicotine to this. It's less addictive. That's one step in the right direction, isn't it?
Perhaps. If we're talking about withdrawal symptoms or physical dependencies. But it still seems like you're smoking too much at once. Honestly,
fair.
it looks to me like you have a mental dependency.
Maybe. But so what if we do?
Surely you know about gateway drugs, yes? When a person starts to use one drug, it becomes much easier for them to branch out and try other drugs as well.
Yeah, except he went the other way to a less harmful, I think.
The first drug acts as,
as
the
he said.
gateway that leads them to stronger substances.
Oh. Are you trying to say that's going to happen to us?
But wait, isn't nicotine better? I don't know. I can't remember.
No. I'm simply saying
Slightly.
there's a possibility.
Because he switched back. Look, so he switched from nicotine to. Thank you, MD alumni. Hopefully, I did not screw up that pronunciation, but hopefully you're doing. Hopefully you're doing okay. Whoops. Old messy letters. There's nothing over here.
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia. In order to interrogate her, of course.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No. She didn't get the chance to. You see, she's gone missing.
What?
To put it more accurately, no one's seen her since the afternoon of the 28th. According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared. But since that sort of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it. On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone. But no one knows how long her window had been open for. This is just my hypothesis, but on December 28th, a strange man visited Le Carré and was spotted near her mansion. That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car, the '89 Cadillac that he bought used. Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton, where they boarded a train to Boston. They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, or perhaps early morning on the 30th.
Interesting.
I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop whose name was previously recorded by the airline. So, what do you think of my guess? I'd love to hear your opinion as a former FBI special agent.
Interesting.
Ah, we get it. They aren't persons of interest. We're the suspects. But what about our alibi?
What alibi?
Oh, thank you for the follow, MT Rahul Amin. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day.
Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with. Especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
Why are you turning the camera off?
You're possessed by death. Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror. You look like the Grim Reaper.
I mean,
After you
definitely.
visited both Le Carré and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Belle. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last dance? What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So good. What do you want to know? We've got nothing to hide. Go on. Question us. This is how it's got to be. Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I
See,
mean,
this is
my
why you don't
fairy?
turn off the camera. Oh, God, his eyes. And the laugh. Creepy. Creepy. Very, very creepy. Very creepy. Are we fast forward? No, we're going back in time now. Back to 2005. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Son of a... How did this happen in my town? God damn it!
What the hell? No,
The
I
head
don't
and
wanna
limbs were severed and lined up, according to the lines that were drawn with her blood. Just like migratory birds flying systematically across the sky. Hey, Zach, what do you think this means?
They're severed roots.
Severed roots?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut him off from the family.
Interesting.
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it. They're just too scared to talk.
What does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Vilitatio. It means quarrel in Latin. That's what the V stands for.
Interesting.
Latin. Intriguing, isn't it, Zach?
Exactly.
There are no defense wounds on the corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated. But, strangely enough, there are small traces of subcutaneous bleeding around the wounded areas. That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
You mean...
Yes, that's right, Patty. Galena was amputated while she was still alive,
Yikes.
and she never resisted.
Is that even possible?
It certainly isn't impossible.
I mean,
For
certainly.
example, if she was put to sleep with a drug, or if she desired the amputation herself.
Why would
Yeah,
she
by
ever
sheer
desire
willpower.
Mr. York, I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that could have happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin? Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This is especially true for phenomena in which humans are involved. Do you really think all the facets of love and hate can be explained with logic?
Well, no, I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those possibilities, just like you say.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, now we truly know just how deeply the Clarksons are involved with this. Patty, how long does it take to reach the Clarkson estate?
Just a short drive. You just gotta head west along the Mississippi. You can't miss it.
Got it. Thank you, Patty.
Fair enough.
By the way, Melvin, no matter how accelerated Patty may be, don't you think she's still a bit too young to see something like this? For the record, I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children, but...
Holy moly, you're right! Patricia, CLG! Come on, Steve. Kids shouldn't have to see stuff like this.
Oh, goodness.
It's too late now.
Yeah, exactly. She's handled it quite well. Okay. Nope, can't cross that. Alright. Oh. Do I need to talk?
You sure you okay, CLG?
I'm fine. Besides, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on CSI.
Fair.
You're the one who looks pale, Daddy.
Well, did shake me up a little. But I'll be back to normal in no time.
Sure.
Sorry about that, Mr. York.
What's
say
the
we
big
wrap in the
idea?
interrogation room until we all calm down, CLG?
Sure thing, Daddy. I'm gonna go sit with Daddy for a bit, Agent York. We can join.
Fair enough.
Galena
Look.
killed her daughter, so her family cut ties with her. Do you really think that's what happened here, Zach? If this is truly the ritual that the Clarksons use to cut ties with someone, why would they go out of their way to do it here, in a holding cell? They could have easily done it after we released her. And judging from how Danny Clarkson was acting, I think it's clear that he really loved me.
Oh, thank you, Matu, for the follow on Facebook. A lot of people following me on Facebook. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, really.
How could he accept this grotesque butchering, even if it was for the sake of the family? There's no point in ruminating on this. We should get back to the investigation. As long as we keep moving, the answer will inevitably fling itself straight at us.
Sure. Okay. What? Why even make that a mission? Why? I'm full. Hi. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. What is he? Oh. Alright.
You found
Reflection.
the flying serpent. But now, the flying serpent will come to find you.
Yeah, that sounds right. And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
Some become feasts, while others are eaten alive.
Okay.
Which fate would you prefer?
Both
Eating?
sound marvelous.
Eating?
But let me check with Zach.
A fine
Eating a
answer.
feast.
Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to the goddess. And once again, you will see the other world. Do you comprehend the oracle?
We have so far.
Zach, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Follow the oracle.
We have.
Oh, I will, Hungan. There are only two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted, and things that should be accepted. And I believe this oracle is something to accept.
Wah, 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 wah. Adieu? Adieu.
Do you think we're crazy for believing everything that skeletal
Oh,
gentleman
thank you,
says?
Boris Elf. Akhtar Tuli, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day.
No, we're not crazy. Not one bit. This is our destiny, that's all. But I shouldn't need to explain that to you,
Wah,
Zach.
wah, wah. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's try it.
The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. remember? Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877 up at the sky. Well, but that
At the
took
bank?
place in New Mexico, didn't it? And the Oracle probably isn't referring to a situation like that. It's got to be for some purpose other than an attack or a threat. Raising a pistol up to the sky, then slowly pulling the trigger, kind of sounds like the start to a race. Don't you agree, Zach?
A race? I don't see where there's a race.
Unfortunately, Zach, we need to find someone who fired their pistols. The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a... Unfortunately, we need to find... The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Bingo, Zach.
Oh, okay.
We're currently running a race here. And the one who started this murder investigation
Okay.
is indeed the one
Oh,
who
thank
fired
you,
the pistol at heaven.
Mia. Sorry for absolutely screwing up your name. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow on Facebook.
In other words, the person who first discovered the body.
Hopefully you're having a wonderful day.
According to the files,
If I hadn't said it before.
Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer. He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou. Let's go pay him a visit. Who knows? We might even get to see some crawfish.
Or get some crawfish.
Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zach, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules.
What does
Any
that
more
mean?
objections, Zach? Within the White Hall of Beds. This one is even easier.
I'm hoping.
There are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth of beds, especially in a small town like this. I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer is, Zach.
Our home?
Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel.
I was really
I
thinking
mean,
it was...
Come on. Who would ever use White Hall as a symbol for a bordello? You never disappoint me, Zach.
I see.
It's a medical facility. They invite their patients into rooms full of beds where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white. It's definitely a White Hall, where people are invited into beds. You always manage to impress me with your intuition. I'm really counting on you here, Zach, and I know I'll always be able to.
That makes sense. Alright. $5.
Agent York, you're trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
No, I just had a few things to do.
Hello there, Patty.
CLG.
I'd never attempt such a thing. I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hoongan while I waited for you.
Hoongan?
Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Not that story again. Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
It
This
is.
is the way I work.
I bet you can't find a single partner.
Nope.
Not even in the entire FBI.
Nope. Always
That's
like
not
a
true.
single.
I always work together with Zach.
Oh, right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town. Now, let's go investigate.
Oh, boy. Pay a visit to Chuck. Head to the Le Carre Evangelical. Alright. Well, Chuck is mission 23, so we want to go that way first. And let's save. Wow. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for the follows. It's so nice. Hopefully you guys are you all are having a wonderful day. And I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Like, not even any clue how to pronounce that name, so I'm sorry. Why is it running so smoothly all of a sudden? I don't know. And I'm quite... Oh. There it is. There's the pause I was looking for. There's the other pause. Now the total freeze. There you are. Wow, this freeze has actually lasted quite a while. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's loaded. Okay. It always seems to do that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's this dude. Yeah.
How's your mama?
How's your dada? How's your daddy? Your papa?
So, you're that hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
Indeed.
And who might you be?
I came to claim the body of my daughter.
Daughter.
My daughter.
Daughter.
Who was murdered in a holding
That
cell.
daughter.
You detained her yesterday.
In...
Zach, I wasn't expecting to run into the final boss this early. You must be the head of the Clarkson family, P.J. Clarkson. And you've come to claim the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was found early this morning. Is that correct? Where did you learn that Galena had been murdered? Zach and I just learned of the news ourselves.
This is Lou Carey.
The La Care.
And
Malu.
I am P.J. Clarkson. There ain't a single thing I don't
Does that eye patch happen to have
this town.
a camera, like a screen?
I see. So then you must also know about the severed roots ritual. I have a question for you, Philip. We suspect that Galena was murdered by someone from the Clarkson family. Have you given that possibility any consideration?
Listen up, you FBI piece of shit. You better watch your manners around my pa.
Shut up, Daniel.
But, sir... My bad, sir.
I'll have you know I once had 3 children.
Okay.
But I must not have raised them very well. Because my son and my eldest daughter both ran away and never came back to me.
Sure.
The only one who stayed by my side was my second daughter, Galena.
And?
Then she done married Daniel here into the family and presented me with both an heir and a granddaughter. Seemed for a while as if things were finally starting to calm down. But then, someone corrupted both Galena and Lise. And I lost everything. Well, aside from my shit-heel son-in-law, that is. You understand me, FBI?
Galena's death is nothing but a loss for the Clarkson family.
That doesn't mean the Clarksons are automatically innocent, though. Humans don't always act out of self-interest, do they?
That mouth. You're starting to sound more and more like your mother.
Okie
Well,
dokie.
even, Daniel.
What? But my treasure...
Now, whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man I've been waiting for all this time. Once you finish that autopsy, and we're clear to take her home, I want you to give me a call.
That's the plan.
They're phenomenal, Patty. Perfectly ruled. Ominous statements, foul-mouthed insults. This town possesses a complicated system of communication that you just can't find in the city. Work-centric emails are so cold and lifeless.
Oh god, he's so weird.
This is what true human connections feel like.
He's so
Connections
weird.
as visceral as blood itself.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
The last boss may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't let him shake my resolve. I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles, and that's that. First, we should head to either the home of the person who discovered Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility. Well, Zach, what do you think?
Well, I say we go to not the church, but the. Oh, thank you, MD Allah. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully, you're doing all right too. We should go to the farm where they found the body. That's where our priority should be. You know what? Skateboard there. Well, Patty disappeared. That's something. That's a something. Oh shit. How do I get out? Okay, yep, cool. No! No, you fucker! Oh, hi, mister. How you doing? Yeah, I know how to skateboard. This is freaking hilarious and stupid. I can't see where I'm going. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Hop! Hop! Aw, the damn curb stopped me. It didn't even bounce me, it just stopped me. Hey, if I bump into anything else, it freaking bounces me. Why didn't it do it that time? Oh, there was an item. CLG. 2 items. Moved on. Gotta keep moving on. That's the second time he's totally stopped! And not bounced. What the hell, game? You're confusing me. You're confusing me. Game, you're confusing me. Oh, I better search that trash can. There's bound to be an item in there. Yep. More UFOs! More UFOs! More UFOs! Hiding in plain sight. No less. And hey, the items actually dropped too. These don't count as UFOs though? Alright, fine. Did just notice a bunch of X's. Cool. Mission 23 is this way. See ya, CLG. Bye. Bye.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I?
Okay, well, how do I get over that? I can't even jump. Okay, then. Okay.
Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
Oh, are we finally gonna be able to jump? Or is this cutscene gonna do it? Yep, it's the goddamn cutscene. Oh no! Our skateboard!
Well, Zach, it seems as if we've reached an impasse. I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
Zakari Tiger to DC Eagle? Is everything alright?
No!
Hello, Melvin. Sadly, my darling just gave out
My
on me.
darling. Thank you, Soul Hell Reina, for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and hopefully I did not mess up your name. And if so, I am sorry.
You mean...
Yes, that's right. My beloved skateboard. I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any establishments in town that can repair skateboards? Please, I hope this doesn't offend you. Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard shop.
Oh,
but
gosh.
Perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with them in their spare time.
I know just the person. Double bass player by night. Trick master.
And thank you to Ruble for following me on Facebook. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you for all the follows on Facebook. You can also watch me on Twitch and YouTube if you'd like. For Twitch, I'm known as DaysJ2, and on YouTube I'm known as James Days2. So, if you wish, you may, and if you don't, that's fine too. No worries.
Emma?
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted daughter, and was also Lise Clarkson's best friend. Emma really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts, so I'm sure she'll be able to help.
I owe you one, Melvin.
Interesting.
Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks. Let's head straight to Emma.
Cool.
What is it, Zach? Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars? But isn't it obvious? I want to overcome this obstacle using my own strength. In fact, I want to soar over it.
Of course you do. Get your skateboard repaired by Emma, your skateboard mentor. Is she, though? Is she a mentor? No, I can't ride it because it's broken. Ah, don't punch. Don't punch. Don't punch. Oh no. I'm gonna, oh god, I can't. Okay, there is a way for me to get driven to the Owl's Nest? Is that where I'm going? Wait, where are we going? I don't know where we're going. But apparently it's this way? Oh, stop it. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, this is agonizing. Just get to the drive thing. Do I need a toolbox? I don't need a toolbox. Ooh, I do. Where? I'll take those. And that. And this. He's so slow. It's irritating. Thank you, Iniat Ray, for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully you're doing all right. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. I very much appreciate it. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, and is this Avery?
Smarty pants.
York, you strong? You're asking me if I'm strong? Well, at the very least, I don't think I'm as physically strong as you. I heard about you. Yep. You catch the bad guys. Gotta be strong to do that. Yep. Yes, I suppose you have a point. Oh, whoops. I suppose you have a point. I'm strong when it comes to criminals. I'm strong too. Super strong. But I couldn't protect Lise. I'm really weak. Avery, I can't tell that you really liked Lise. Do you have any theories about the identity of the perpetrator? Perpetrator? I don't know. I mean the bad guy who killed Lise. I see bad guys. Yep. No wait. In town, the red guys come out. They're bad. Did the red guys kill Lise? The red guys are bad. The red guys are bad. Yep. But I can't beat them. Avery. Yeah, York, you can beat the bad guys. You're a smarty pants. Yep. You beat the red guys. Then I'll give you a treat. Yep. Looks like he wants us to go and defeat those red guys. He might be referring to the red shadows that appear around town at night. What do you think, Zach? Should we heed the sad strong man's request? Absolutely. Defeat 30 red shadows. Certainly. That gives us something extra to do. And gives us a purpose to doing that stuff at night. Who the hell's this guy? Oh, it's Danny. Why do you all keep talking to me? Can we fix the text? Because it is really goddamn slow. Is that a thing? Is that a thing we can adjust? Options? Is there an options menu? Journal. Data? No. No. Journal? No. Free? Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Goodness, thank you, Shaila Akhtar Marufa, for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully you all are doing okay. You are doing okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's take the drive. So we want to get closer. Problem is, I have no idea where. I mean, obviously it wants us to head up. I just don't know how far up. Thank you, everybody, so much on the follows on Facebook. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, every one of you is doing okay. Okay, so where does that put us? Where does that put us? Wow, thank you, everybody, so much for the follows. I extremely appreciate it. And hopefully, you are all doing okay. What's going on? Okay, my stamina. My stamina wheel stopped. Stopped. I was concerned. God damn it! Why is that so slow? Why is that so slow? Why is that so painfully slow? Am I hungry? Am I hungry? Am I hungry? No, I'm perfect. What the hell? Oh my god, this is so... This sucks. riding on a skateboard was so much faster. It didn't depend so much on my sucky stamina. Oh gosh. Do I no it wait, what? It does? It does go up? Okay. Are we finally there? We're almost there. Oh, thank God. No, I ran myself out of stamina. God damn. Oh, yes. Oh, don't. I want to unlock that area. God damn it.
Hey, Agent
Thank you, MD Khalid.
someone's in
Khalid. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the follow.
Let's go and see.
Hopefully you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay. Swipe, 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 swipe.
Huh?
Baptize.
What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
Oh, I don't want to push A.
Hi there. Are you Emma?
Yeah. Who are you?
Francis York Morgan. I'm an FBI special agent. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Yes, indeedy.
So, what does the FBI want with little old me? I already told the police everything I know about Lise.
Emma, I haven't come here to talk to you about Lise. Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way. My darling is broken, and I need you to fix her.
You call your board your darling? I never heard that one before.
Yeah, that's the first for me too.
All right, let me see.
Oh, my darling.
I'll try and assess the damage.
Oh, my darling Clementine. Excuse me. I tooted.
I replaced all
Man
your truck
filter.
wheels and gave you some brand new deck tape.
That's for like
Also,
cars,
you were missing
though.
a tail guard, so I put one on for you. That way you should be able to do a few tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
Did they get some
Well,
money out of this?
It's beautiful,
I
Emma.
bet you they didn't.
The wheels were scraped
Not
down,
much
and
anyway.
the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition.
Well, excuse me. I saw
Now, what I
100%.
want to know is, how did it get that way?
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston. So, I switched over
Thank
to
you
my
so
darling
hell,
and
Rana.
rode her here instead.
Thank you for the follow on Facebook.
You know, you're crazier
Hopefully
than you
you're
look.
having a wonderful day too. And hopefully it keeps going that way.
Emma, would you mind answering another
If
crazy
it
question
is
for me?
going great.
I want to use this board to soar, literally. Would you mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
You mean you want to do a Wally? Ooh. Well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here. Oh, I know where we should go. You want to learn too? You sure? Seems like you're interested. Whatever. I know you're just gonna come along anyway. So you should at least learn the basics.
Yay! She's coming along. Okay. Complete the skateboard course and learn how to do a Wally. I don't think... Isn't it called an Ollie, not a Wally? Why is it called a Wally? Isn't it supposed to be called an Ollie when you jump?
Okay, Agent York. Now we should have enough room to practice. I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
Smell my finger. I swear this game is special sometimes. Cool. So weird. You learned how to do a wally. It's called an ollie. Okay. You can access skateboard courses from any of the special graffiti marks. Simply collect all the flags before time runs out to win. Collect every flag quickly will boost your score, as will performing tricks. Try to perform tricks at the right timing to show off in style. Be sure to track down all the graffiti and finish all the courses. Okay. Oh. You actually want me to do this? Okay. Sure. Going. Whee! This is ridiculous. Ah, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh, I missed the flag. Shit. There we go. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. God damn it, I missed the flag again. Thank you for the like, Alamin. Sorry for screwing up your name. Hopefully you're doing alright. What are these coins? Oh, they're money. Shit. Thank you, MD Hasman Ali, for the Facebook. Hopefully you all are doing okay. Yay! Did I do good? Did I do good? Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. Acquired cola. Crawfish shell. Oh, that's so good. It's called an ollie, not a wally. Come on. You're confusing the two. Stop it.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Besides, isn't a wally when you grind on the wall or write on the wall? Isn't that actual
thanks
wally?
to your guidance. Now I'm sure that Zach and I will be able to reach our destination without any trouble at all. Thank you for assisting in the investigation.
Glad to be of service. If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop. I'm pretty much always there during the day. I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise.
That's understandable.
Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
That's understandable.
Zach, did you see the expression on her face just now? She works hard to act cheerful, but she's yet another person who was hurt by the tragedy. Lisa's death is like wildfire, spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Fire. Yay! Cool. Incense. Escape has been unlocked. Thank you for the follow on Facebook, Summoner Akhtar Sarovi. Hopefully I did not massacre your name. And hopefully you're doing alright. And continue to have a good day. Those are very, very far away, so I'm going to definitely use a thing. Thank you, Mahdi Hassan, for the follow on Facebook. Gosh, thank you guys so much for all the follows. You guys are amazing. Yeah, that would probably be the closest place. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know where I'm at, thanks. Okay. Wait, which one are we going to? 26. Or 23. Are we going to 23? What's 26? Thank you, MD Norman Uden, for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully you're doing well too. Okay, so we are going to 26. What's 27? Ah. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that yet. We want to do the Ollie. I thought this was the closest. Maybe it was dead wrong. Oh no, it's just super long to get back there. That's right. All that, and I forgot to push the button. There we go. There we go. All right, let's keep going. He can only jump at the jump start places? That's lame. Let's kill some wolves. Dog fur. Dog skull, dog fur. There's a lot of wolves. Good shot. Cool. Cool. Gonna have to get some more bullets. Eventually. Wait, what did I do to get a 97%? Whoop. Okay then.
Hey, Agent York, are you sure you really want to talk to this guy?
Oh, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name.
He kind of scares
But hopefully you're doing all right.
Patty, there's no need to worry. Just hide behind me and you'll be fine. Chuck Thompson, you were the first person to find Lisa's body, correct?
Oh, right. I don't want to push buttons.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York. Seems like he ain't in the mood for talking.
Not really, no. He doesn't seem like
Chuck
the
Thompson.
person to talk.
May I have a word with you? I'm looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
You trying to say I gotta aim up to shoot because of my height?
No, not at all. No.
Not at all. I was merely quoting the skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Skeletal gentleman? You ain't making a lick of sense. What do you all want
Being fair.
anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot. The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the finish line first. Unfortunately, the murderer got a generous head start on me. If he gets away from me, I'll lose. But if I can catch up to him, then I'm sure I'll win.
I got it up my sleeve. Don't you see?
So please, Chuck, tell me. How did you find Lisa's body? Her body was hidden under a bridge on the bayou, very close to the Mississippi River. It's got to be at least a few miles away from your farm in this swamp, right?
Oh, the Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to farm crawdaddies here in the first place.
Okay.
Now, why the hell would I ever want to kill that little girl?
Then what were you doing out there?
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts. Ain't too big. Probably only holds 5 or 6. And it's got a deep draft. Assholes think they can just drive right through my turf, right through my dang crawdad farm.
Fair enough.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking poachers.
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual. So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that
There we go. Ordered food.
Then a fucking chill run up my spine. And I knew. So I drove up to the bank and got out. And there she was.
Hey, thank you for the follow on Facebook. I wasn't, I was paying attention. Don't worry. But hopefully
Did you
you
know
all are
this
having a wonderful
personally?
day. Thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed me no
Sorry, I
disrespect.
don't know how to pronounce that
Like
name
the rest of
either.
those damn Clarksons. They so rotten I can smell it from here. Same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp. Heavy, heavy.
Heavy, heavy.
Yeah. There was a little
Hip,
bit
a
of
hop,
there, boy.
a hibbit,
They
hibbit,
was
hibbit.
around.
Lenny?
Yeah, Leonard, PJ's son. He never showed me no disrespect neither.
Hmm.
And he's the one who gave me permission to farm here.
Na, 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 na.
But
Na, 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 na,
Well, ever
na.
since he
You
left
have
home,
some intense
his whole
nose
family's
hairs.
gone straight down the
Holy
shit.
shit.
This was the only decent one left. She was wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
A hip, a hop, a hibbit, 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 a hip,
I'm done
happy
talking,
you just don't
goddammit.
stop the rocket to the
Go on,
bang
get the
bang.
hell out of here.
All right, fine.
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home. That must be Lenny. Did you know about that, Patty?
Everyone in town knows about it.
York, you're the only one that's far behind.
By the way, Zach, do you remember what we saw when we were skipping stones? That boat with the dragonfly crest. Zach, no matter where we go in this town, we're constantly assaulted by information related to the Clarkson family. Just where is that skeletal gentleman trying to lead us?
Oh, thank you, Genital Furdus. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys following me on Facebook. Very, very much. Talismans has been unlocked! Airboat ride.
We successfully found the one
And
who
thank you,
fired
Miss
the pistol
Joni,
at
for the
Heaven.
follow on Facebook.
Now we need to visit the White Hall
Hopefully
of
you're
Beds.
doing all right. Hey, and if you feel like it, no pressure. You can also follow me on Twitch. Searching, just search Days J2 and you should hopefully find me. Or if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, all you have to type in is James Days 2 and you should be able to find me. Don't put in the numeral 2, put in the Roman numeral 2. So I think that should work. Just 2 eyes. But thank you everybody so much for the follows.
You know, Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here. Doesn't it remind you of our training in Quantico?
Oh, I can't search his mailbox? Why not? Thank you, MD Sakawat, for the follow on Facebook. Hopefully you all are doing a wonderful day. Having a wonderful day. Okay. Definitely save. Because I have not saved in quite a while. How much money do I have? Okay, 2,200. I'm surprised I haven't been hit with a hotel fee yet. Because it has been a while. Ooh, let's skip rocks. Yeah! Stone skipping! Sure part. Go. "13 skips, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's play it again. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Oop. Oh, that's bad. I fucked that up pretty quickly. Yeah, I fucked that up pretty badly. Thank you, Alo Shaya, for following me on Facebook. Thank you, everybody, so much. I got the Conjurer doll! Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Let's try it again, because that was horrible. No, not Baton Rouge. Sherfport is great. Hi, Penny. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, that. Alright. Let's go. Let's stop that. and save again, because we just got a new thing, so. That's good. That's good. What's over here? Oh, it's another camp. Fun. Fun. That's what I say. Very nice. So what do we do here? Oh, that's it? That's it? That's all we had to do? Oh, come on. That's so lame. Can we go inside?
Looks like a case of... Let's come...
Okay, I'm saving again. Oh, goodness. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I'm going to stop here. Mostly because I have food coming, so... Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, so much for the new follows and everything. Hopefully you guys had a good time with this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe to see more videos done by me, or follow me on Twitch. Chicory leaf. But hopefully you guys had a good time. We'll come back to this some other day. But until then, you guys take care. Thank you, Anwar Islam, for the follow on Facebook. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Love you all. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. And thank you, Beirul Islam, for the follow.